sa sarili ko that in the future, I will become a small business owner and then eventually I will transition to become a big business owner. Okay? At dahil po nakapag-aral po ako sa Ateneo, dito ko po na-meet ang tao na ito on your screens. Okay po, medyo malalang throwback po muna tayo. I'm not sure if he's still familiar with these pictures, but I was able to meet this person on your screen because I studied in Ateneo. This is my best friend, my team captain, my brother from another mother, my direct sponsor, and my personal mentor. His name is Tommy Rivera. From grade school hanggang college po, magkasama na po talaga niya kami. We spent most of our time playing competitive volleyball for Ateneo. At dun po talaga kami naging close. It's simply because of the sport. And hindi ko alam na hanggang sa negosyo pala, magkakasama na kami lifetime. It was the year 2013 that he introduced me to the USANA business. At dahil po talagang malala yung tiwala ko sa kanya, I started on the spot. Of course, just like many of you, I started part-time. Di ba? Nagulat kayo, ganyan yung mga itsura namin dati nung mga bata pa kami before USANA. Okay? Now, sabi ko nga po, 2013 was the moment that he introduced the business to me. And this was my typical schedule as a part-time associate in USANA. In the morning, mga 6 a.m. po hanggang 10 a.m., I was an athlete. Pagdating ng hapon, I was an IT consultant. I would travel all the way from Katipunan, papunta po sa McKinley kasi dun po yung office namin. Tapos pagdating ng gabi, I was a student finishing my masterals. Tapos pagdating ng madaling araw or late night, I was a USANA independent distributor. Kaya po, yes, it was physically, emotionally, and mentally tiring for me. But I guess that was the Atenean spirit that was rubbing off on me. Yun po kasi yung sinasabi sa amin sa Ateneo nung formative years namin. We believe in magis, to do more than what is expected of you. And that mindset has helped me grow my business leaps and bounds in USANA. Hindi po ako naniniwalang sa taong busy. Okay? That's just me. Because I believe that you give time to the things that you value. Kahit gaano ka busy ka pa, kung gusto mo talagang maging successful sa isang bagay, isisingit mo yan at sigurado ako magagawa siya ng paraan. Do you agree? Okay. I'm sure everybody agrees. Now, let me talk about my USANA milestones. Like what I told you kanina, I was your average distributor. Nag-join po ako sa USANA June 6, 2013. And kung mapapansin nyo po, after 1 month, I got my first promotion to the beaver rank. And a couple of months after, 1 year after, that was the time na na-promote po ako to bronze director. And another year after, that was the time I became silver and gold. And then a few years after, I finally qualified for the Leadership Summit. I got my Ruby Directorship and the Asia Pacific Growth Incentive in Budapest. Now, bakit ko po nilagay dyan yung Sri Lanka? Dahil po, this is really my commitment and ito talaga yung sinasabi ko na law of attraction na ilalagay ko na siya dyan because I know in my heart, I will work hard para mag-qualify ako sa next travel incentive natin. Now, what is my point? Kung ikaw, feeling mo hindi ka ganun kabilis, it's okay. Kasi imagine nyo po, I can be your worst case scenario. Yung mga taong nag-share in the previous days, mga 1 year, 2 years, 3 years pa lang po sila sa negosyo, sobrang bibilis nila, very amazing. But my point is, as long as you keep on working hard in your business, ang end goal naman is makarating ka pa rin dun sa gusto mong destination. It's not a matter of gaano kabilis, gaano katagal, it's about arriving. Diba? So again, my topic today is about the millennial movement in business. Specifically, the pros and cons of having this generation in your organization. But before I start, disclaimer lang po, okay? All of the things that I'll be sharing is based on my personal experience. This is not to generalize a certain category of people. Again, it's based on your experience. Okay? So first, let's start with the cons. Millennials are impatient. They are sensitive. And marami sa atin, we have that sense of entitlement. O, di ba? I'm sure you guys still remember the first few months na ginagawa mo yung USANA. Your heart was really filled with your excitement kasi yun na yun eh. You have that opportunity in establishing your income, di ba? But along the road, nung tumatagal ka na, reality finally sets in that things won't always go the way you planned it to be. And that realization when compounded with emotion, is a very delicate path to walk on. In short, marami pong nagkukwit na millennials. Sa experience ko sa negosyo na to, na-observe ko na mainipin yung millennials. Pero mataas yung endurance nila. Dahil we know that we have our whole life ahead of us. Compared to the people, for example, na magsa-start po ng USANA na 60 or 65, tayo we start at the age of the 20s. So alam natin na mahaba pa yung lalakbayin natin. So you guys have to choose between the two. Doon ka ba sa mainipin or doon ka sa mataas na endurance na kumikita sa USANA? Okay, I've seen a lot of millennials talaga crash and burn because of the pressure and the emotion. But I've also seen millennials thrive in the pressure-packed situations. Okay? So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this show. This show is called Shark Tank dahil we are also a generation of Netflix users, di ba? Marami po tayong pwedeng mapanood sa Netflix that will give value to your business also. So itong Shark Tank, this is a show where aspiring entrepreneurs pitch their business models to a panel of investors and persuade them to invest money in their idea. So there was an episode, okay, where a millennial contestant programmed an application called Trippy. Trippy was an application to help you navigate, okay, big airports in the United States. To cut the long story short, they declined the pitch and didn't want to invest in his business. He was obviously frustrated. And dahil sa frustration niya, nasagot niya ngayon yung panel of judges. Sabi niya dun sa panel of judges, I know that I have put my blood, sweat, and tears to this. I have done this while being a college basketball player, while being a full-time entrepreneur, while being a full-time computer science major, a leader on campus. Kumbaga, lahat ng oras ko, I spent it in this application. And that was the moment he knew that he was about to get the biggest smackdown of his life. Sabi sa kanya ngayon ng judges, stop patting yourself in the back and stop feeling sorry for yourself because it's part of the deal. Accept that hard work, struggle, and sacrifice is part of being an entrepreneur. You are not here to get a participation trophy. You are not here to get a pat on the back, sabi niya. You have to get the job done and you have to work with what you have. And sabi pa niya that the one mistake almost every entrepreneur makes that we have to overcome is that we lie to ourselves. O, di ba? Ang sad, no? Sarili na nga lang natin paminsan nagsisinungaling pa tayo. We tell ourselves that we have put enough effort and we deserve to get the income that we want already. Di ba? So, this is really real talk lang, di ba? Sa mga ibang tao na ganyan mag-isip. But the fact na hindi pa natin nakukuha yung results na gusto natin, it means that we are not yet there. This is the harsh reality in doing your own USANA business. And newsflash, guys, tatandaan nyo that you are already in the real world. Okay? Tatandaan nyo po yan. And this is how the cookie crumbles. Millennials actually hate rejections, di ba? Sinong agree dito? Ayaw na ayaw talaga natin na nare-reject because we are so used to getting things ng madalian. You have instant food, instant job opportunities, even instant relationships. O, di ba? Yung iba dyan matatawa. But it's really true. Even relationships are instant already. Kaya itong world of rejection in entrepreneurship, it's uncharted territory for us. But you know what, coaches? Ito naman yung good news ko para sa inyo. Once millennials finally get control of their emotions, okay, they become unstoppable in smashing their goals. If I had entertained the thought of quitting when I got rejected so many times by the closest people sa akin, I wouldn't be here as a Ruby director sharing my story sa inyo pong lahat. Kaya ang masasabi ko po ay kumapit ka, di ba? Kumapit ka because you will get there. Remember that success is about holding on when others have already let go. Again, okay, enough about the cons. Ayoko na pag-usapan yung mga cons because I know na mas marami namang good news pag meron kang makuhang millennial under your organization. Okay, so sino dito ang gustong makakuha ng millennial under his or her business in USANA? I'm sure everybody, di ba, wants to get millennials in their organization. So let's start. I will be giving you 5 pros. And later on, you'll get to see kung ano yung benefits once you establish your millennial team in the business of USANA. Okay? Number 1, di ba? Millennials love the grind. Okay? Everybody say grind. Everybody say hustle. Millennials believe that that there is no mountain high enough to climb. Alam nyo guys, hustle tapos grind, ito yung top towards na makikita nyo talaga sa Instagram, sa post on social media, because we love showing people that we gusto natin magtrabaho in order to reach our goals. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang daming nagsa-start ng mga fitness journey ngayon, di ba? Tapos lagi nilang sinasabi, daily grind, di ba? Daily hustle. Kahit hindi mo sabihin sa kanila, alam na naman nila that they have to work hard para makuha yung results na gusto nila. So it's really about the willingness. Willing ka ba na pagdaanan yung proseso of establishing your organization, growing yourself, training yourself, and duplicating yourself para makuha yung resulta na gusto mo. If you want results, you have to want the hustle also. Diba? Tsaka ito yung tatandaan nyo guys, you have to put in the work every single day. Day in, day out. Even if you don't feel like it, you have to put in the work. Personally, I also know how it is like to grind so hard, di ba? And so many times to be told no. Ang dami ko rin pong series of rejections even in my family, my closest friends, di ba? Yung mga taong akala ko na iso-support ako. I lost some friends on along the way of my entrepreneurship. But that's life. Ganun po talaga eh. And I just really think about the reason why I started in this business. So guys, always think of your reason. Marami na nagsasabi nito. Lagi niyong isa sa puso kung bakit niyo po ginagawa yung negosyo ng Usana. Because pag tama yung rason mo, it will always give you validation na alam mo yung ginagawa mo, you are in the right place, in the right time, for the right reasons. So again, millennials love to grind. Imagine you guys, I've been with the business for 7 years. That's roughly 2,555 days, 61,320 hours to improve my craft. And until now, I cannot say that I am the master of this craft. I am still sharpening the saw, and lahat ng trainings, gusto ko pa rin attendan kahit may bayad, kahit malayo, pinupuntahan po talaga namin yan. So ito po yung mga throwback pictures namin when we were starting. Hindi po kami lumaki sa Makati. Actually, lumaki po kami sa Katipunan. Kasi since students pa lang kami, wala po kaming mga kotse, wala kaming time talaga pumunta sa Makati. So we created our own mini system in Katipunan at ang ginawa po naming office ay Starbucks, so 'di ba? Bo's Coffee and Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. Parang lahat ng coffee shop na na coffee shop hopping na namin with my fellow students. And these were the people na nagsimula po nung buong grupo namin back in 2013. I'm sure you see some of the familiar faces there. We have Mentor Eds Yutok, we have Mentor Tommy Rivera, and we have Mentor Lawrence Arsenio. Later on, you'll get to see na totoo talaga yung Usana, nagbabago yung mga itsura ng Usana, ng tao pag naging successful sila sa Usana. Dati po, I would attend conventions, tapos yung first convention na naaalala ko, ako lang po ang attendee plus 2 of my uplines. Tatatlo lang po kami, di ba? Tapos lagi lang namin sinasabi sa sarili natin na time will come, we will occupy a whole block in the Mall of Asia Arena, and all of those individuals na a-attend under our team will be our associates, will be our awardees for the convention. And true enough, after working really hard po, from being a spectator, di ba po, naging awardee na din po kami in the conventions. These are some of the pictures that I have gotten, di ba, yung mga nakalkal ko sa baul in the Philippine Convention when I went up as a bronze director, a silver director, a gold director, and of course, as a ruby director. And not just that, also in the international scene, dati po, since tatatlo lang kami, dahil natupad yung vision namin, eto na po kami lahat ngayon. Dati nakikisali lang kami dun sa mga meeting after meeting, the convention. Tapos dun sa mga fast food chains, dun lang kami pumupunta. Kasi tatatlo lang naman kami. But in the past few years, hindi na po kami nagkakasya ng team ko dahil sobrang dami na namin. At we really grew leaps and bounds in terms of numbers. Tapos, of course, the best thing about having a Usana business is that they really recognize your efforts and performance. Ito na po yung some of the international recognitions last year nung pumunta po tayo sa Singapore. And hindi lang po ako na-award as a Ruby Director, pati po yung circle of leaders namin and mga distributors under my organization, na-award na rin po sila ng so many major rank advancements. Kaya po, promise, really work hard on your business para in the future, ikaw na yung rarampa dyan at ikaw na yung magpapakita sa mundo na from being a timid person, from a nobody, now you are a somebody and a rock star in the business of Usana. Di ba? And then number 2, let's go to pro number 2, since I don't have so much time. Millennials have great adaptability skills. When the enhanced community quarantine hit the metro, I was hearing a lot of concerns from distributors na kinakabahan sila dahil baka mamatay yung Usana business nila. Dahil hindi na sila makakapag-meet ng mga clients nila. But surprisingly, in my personal team, we all found it as a new opportunity for us to grow even more. Before, if we had struggles locking schedule sa mga potential clients po namin and friends dahil malayong office, hindi kaya ng schedule nila, now the productivity increased by 300%. Imagine nyo, every 2 to 3 days, we were generating 5,000 to 10,000 points as a team. Na dati, parang it would take us 1 week. So dun talaga namin na-prove that Usana is indeed the business of the future. It can be done purely online in the comfort of your home, di ba? At least hindi ka pa magiging exposed sa mga tao at hindi ka mag-aalala na magkakasakit ka, especially in today's time. Okay? And advantage pa niyan, millennials are very tech-savvy. We have already found a lot of applications and social media platforms that can boost our revenue double, triple pa. You have LinkedIn to make connections with young professionals. We have Zoom already na may partnership pa sa Usana recently, di ba? Para makuha mo yung best of both worlds. And then of course, you have Instagram and Facebook. Marami sa atin ginagamit lang ang Facebook and Instagram simply just to post pictures. But trust me, okay? Gawin nyo po siya na part of your business. It's your opportunity to really expand and share the vision of our founder through these social media platforms. Ito na po yung sinasabi nilang new normal. Okay? Pro number 3. Millennials are very competitive. Do you agree? O, diba? Sino yung mga millennials dito? At talagang mga competitive din in nature. Okay? Ang dami, may all caps pa na true. Tama po talaga yan. Because competition is also good in your team. But up to a certain level lang. Okay? In this pandemic, we have been feeding off each other's energy and it has produced massive results and production in our team. Siyempre ako, as an athlete, ayoko talagang matalo. I really hate the thought of losing. Sino ba naman yung gustong matalo, di ba? That's the worst feeling in the world. But I'm very thankful with the opportunity of Usana because it provided me an avenue for me na pwede akong manalo ng manalo. Tapos ang maganda dyan, marami pa ang pwedeng manalo with me. Okay? The associates that I am mentoring right now, majority of them are millennials. And meron silang amazing mindset na ayaw nilang magpatalo or ayaw nilang magpakabog. O, di ba? Yun nga yung term na ginagamit namin. And everybody wants to do great. Kaya pansinin natin, at the end of every cut-off, these millennials are all winners. And when everybody becomes a winner in your organization, the momentum just becomes unstoppable. Sabi ko nga kay Miss Joyce, Ma'am Joyce, if you can still remember, hindi ko alam kung ano yung nakain ng mga millennials ngayon dahil parang nag-super saiyan mode sila at talagang super naging productive. And just to give you the winning culture of our team, let me share some of these associates na talagang I am very proud of to be mentoring right now because they really have set the pace of their business. Okay, so these are some of the rising stars under my team. We have Coach Denise. Imagine you guys, 24 years old. She was able to hit 2 weeks yung PPPS niya and now she's a believer. And by the cut of magiging builder na siya. And of course, we also have Anne from Japan. O, di ba? 27 years old. 2 weeks also. PPPS and achiever. Ito pa yan. We have my co-athlete in Ateneo, Dina Wong, 22 years old, 4 days PPPS. Grabe talaga. Sobrang intense ng momentum ng mga millennials right now. And of course, last but not the least, we have Gemma Galanza, 1 week PPPS and director na rin ngayon. And soon to be our gold director also. Marami po akong mga millennials na gusto kong ibida dito but unfortunately, I don't have enough time. So, maybe in the future, di ba, mas kaya ko silang ma-share sa inyong lahat. These are the people na very amazing in our business of Usana. So next, pro number 4, millennials accept mentorship. Do you agree? Okay, right now po, I want you to send a message to all of your mentors at pasalamatan nyo po sila sa pagtututok nila sa inyo. Because mentoring is not an easy task to do, especially kung marami kayo. So if you have a mentor right now, okay, magpasalamat ka because not everybody has a personal mentor. Okay, message mo na yan. And bakit ko sinasabi that millennials accept mentorship? they work best if there is a good roadmap given to them. That's why, kung papansinin nyo, even in the corporate world, they know how to climb the ladder in a shorter amount of time compared to other employees. Diba? There is no difference in the USANA setting. When you map out the promotions, the income, the incentives na makukuha nila, these millennials are actually have innovative ideas and they create their own small systems kung paano nila matatamaan yung mga targets na yun. And you have to choose the people you interact with. Always, okay guys, coaches, always choose the winners. When you talk to the winners, it's going to be a different ball game altogether. I know that relationships are crucial in building a sustainable USANA business, but tatandaan nyo, sabi nga sa akin ni Mentor Eds dati, hindi pwedeng barkadahan lang. Kailangan barkadahan na kumikita at nagiging successful in this business. So let me take this short time to introduce my personal mentors and partners for life in this business dahil malaki po ang pasasalamat ko sa kanila. Okay? This is Mentor Sarah Chuaco, Mentor Lawrence Arsenio. Even if he is one of my distributors under my team, I still call him a mentor dahil ang dami ko pong nakukuhang value kay Mentor Lawrence, Mentor Eds, and of course, my best friend, Mentor Tommy. Imagine nyo, at that moment in time, we realized that it was a match made in heaven. Mentor Eds was the brain. Mentor Sarah was the heart. Mentor Lawrence, Mentor Tommy, and ako naman, we were the muscles. Hindi namin na-realize that at that point, we found the perfect recipe to a long-lasting organization. Kaya po, marami pong salamat sa mga mentors ko in this business. Marami pa po sila, hindi ko lang mabanggit talaga lahat ngayon. Okay? And then, pro number 5, millennials are visionaries. Do you agree? Can everybody say vision? I-type mo dyan, vision. Okay? Millennials are part of the dreamer generation. Tayo, yung mga tao na bata pa lang, gusto na natin ng independence. Agree? We have a vision so strong and clear na kahit ano pa man ang bumabangga sa atin para talagang magigiba, di ba? We know what we want. We have strong voices and we are not afraid to air it out. Pag may gusto tayo, hindi tayo papayag na hindi yun makuha. Tama ba? Dapat ganun ka rin in smashing your goals in USANA. Okay? Kailangan ganun ka rin. In short, palaban tayo mga millennials. But tatandaan nyo, the vision starts from the sponsor. Okay? You can only take your leaders to the places kung saan ka na nakapunta. And kung ano yung bunga, kung ano yung puno, siya rin yung bunga. Di ba? So dati, for our small circle, we just had a vision na time will come, nayayaman din kami. Napakababaw po. Kasi syempre, di ba, we started at 22 years old. Wala naman po kami masyadong deeper wise before. Ganun lang kami kababaw dati. Gusto namin yumaman, gusto namin kumita. And then, what we wanted to happen is that time will come na all of our haters will become believers. Because we want to take them on our journey also. Okay? Sabi po namin sa sarili namin, whatever happens, mahirapan man tayo, mapagod man tayo, kailangan dikit-dikit lang tayo. Sama-sama, sabay-sabay, at nagtutulungan. Okay? Yan po yung kailangan sa team nyo. Kung ano man yung teams natin right now, we are still one USANA family. Kailangan sama-sama tayo, okay? Sabay-sabay at nagtutulungan. And akilain nyo yun, guys. Nagkatotoo nga. Now we have achieved a certain level of success. We now see a bigger picture. Hindi na lang basta yumaman. We now see a window of opportunity to help more people na mabago po yung mga buhay nila. Grabe, no? So, nung nagsisimula pa lang po ako, I already understood that USANA was a game of results. People have this stereotype kasi, di ba? I'm not sure if you would agree or kayo yung part of this stereotype. Sabi nila, yung mga Atenista, kami yung mga spoiled, mga elitista, kami yung maarte, ayaw mahirapan, di ba? And I wanted to prove to myself na kahit bata pa lang ako, bagito pa lang ako, wala akong masyadong alam, I can thrive in any given opportunity. Okay? So, from my vision dati, okay, dati po, I'm sure marami sa atin naka-experience na dala-dala mo yung 500 points na package ng USANA. Tapos lalaban ka sa MRT, makikipagsiksikan ka, sasabit ka sa jeep habang umuulan para lang makauwi. Most of these I also experienced and sabi ko lang talaga, time will come na hindi ko na kailangan i-commute yung mga products na i-deliver ko sa mga mahal ko sa buhay. And from that vision, after 6 months in really working hard in my USANA business, I was able to purchase my first car in USANA. Okay? So ito po yung katas ng USANA after 6 months. I was a builder rank back then, but dun ko talaga masasabi, kung marunong ka maghawak ng pera mo, kaya mo talaga makuha yung mga goals mo. So it's going to be an amazing journey if you know how to handle your finances in this business also. Okay? So ayan. And then, of course, from 2013, na lahat, parang business center pa lang po ata ako nito. Tapos wala pa po ata kaming masyadong results back then. To 2017, we recreated this photo po kasi all of us are already gold directors and above. Kaya yung squad mo na yan, you have to stick with your squad. Hashtag squad goals. Wag mo pong hahayaan na mapag-iwanan ka because we are here to uplift each other. Again, you are the average of the 5 people you are with. So choose the winners. Okay? Sabihin mo nga, winner. I am a winner. Okay? And choose the circle of winners. Now, 2019 was my breakthrough year and our team's breakthrough year po talaga. This was the time that I actually fulfilled one of my dreams when I was still a kid, di ba? From my first car to my second car, which was the Miata MX-5. And kasabay po ng pagbili ko ng car na to, it was my rank advancement to Ruby Directorship. Now, again, for some people, it's just a car. Opo, kotse lang naman po yan. But for me, it means so much more. Dito ko talaga masasabi that dreams are possible if you put your heart and mind to it. Dreams are possible if you are willing to put in the effort. Dreams are possible if you are willing to put in the work. Kaya po, hindi lang po siya basta-bastang kotse sa akin. Okay? And of course, 'di ba? Hindi siya care of mommy, hindi siya care of daddy. Katas USANA 100%. And this year was also the time that I was able to crack in dun sa trimestral growth. Actually po, sa lahat ng incentives ng USANA, ito po talaga yung pinakamahirap na pasukin. Because you have to compete with the whole Philippines and grow your business to a certain level para makapasok ka dito sa trimestral growth. And that was the year that I was able to qualify also, but not just me. Okay, hindi lang po ako nag-qualify. 'Di ba po, natatandaan natin ang hashtag squad goals natin? My mentors also qualified for the trimestral growth circle noong 2019. Okay? Kahit nasanay na sila, we made it our goal na dapat lahat tayo sabay-sabay pumasok dyan sa trimestral growth. Okay? And we were also together doon po sa Bali Lifestyle Incentive ng USANA. Sabi namin dati, pinapangarap lang natin na magta-travel tayo. Ngayon, nasa Bali, Indonesia tayo. All expenses paid ng USANA. Araw-araw may gift. Tapos iba talaga yung pagka-VIP treatment. Kaya po, if you are a traveler like me, you have to make sure that you experience the travel incentives of USANA because it's a whole new world. Pag na-experience mo yung travel ng USANA, hindi mo nagugustuhin mag-travel on your own expense, di ba? Kasi syempre mas masarap kung libre. And aside from Bali, I was also able to qualify for the Leadership Summit in Seoul, Korea back noong 2017. Now, it's also very memorable for me kasi po, yung daddy ko, nung nagsa-start ako sa USANA, he became unsupportive. O, di ba? Nagalit po talaga yung daddy ko. Sabi niya sa akin, pinag-aral ka namin sa Ateneo ng grade school, high school, college, hanggang masters. Tapos mag-sales ka lang, mag-USANA ka lang. Ganun po yung sabi niya sa akin. And it really hurt my feelings. And I told my dad, Daddy, kalma ka lang. I know what I saw, 'di ba? I know the opportunity na papasukin ko. And besides, hindi ko naman pera mo yung gagamitin. It's going to be my money. So, let me prove to you na kaya ng anak mo maging successful in his own right. Ayoko kasi na yung negosyo na tinrabaho nyo, yun yung mapupunta sa akin dahil lang naipamana siya. I want to establish my own business. And when I qualified, dun po talaga nagbago yung buong buhay namin. Yung dad ko, while we were in Korea, lagi niyang bini-video call yung mom ko. Sinasabi niya, grabe, ang galing ng anak natin. Ang dami pala ng associates na nagko-qualify sa USANA incentive at isa siya dun sa mga yon. And I am very proud sa kanya. O, di ba? Yun yung sabi ng dad ko. So, that was very memorable for me. It's time to give back dun sa mga taong nag-invest din sa'yo nung nagsisimula ka pa lang. And aside from the Leadership Summit, I also qualified for the Asia Pacific Growth Travel Incentive in Budapest, Hungary with my mentors also. Unfortunately po, okay, hindi po siya nag-push through because of COVID, but rest assured, sabi ng USANA, do not worry. Next year, bago mag-Sri Lanka, meron tayong pasabog na travel incentive na siguradong mare-reward yung lahat ng efforts nyo. So, it's amazing. Okay? And then, right now, guys, yung picture kanina, imagine nyo. Okay, ito, I cannot contain my smile talaga dito. Kasi nung mga business center pa lang kami, na wala pa kaming masyadong alam sa USANA business. Ngayon po, everybody, okay, are all Ruby directors and above. And our goal this year hanggang next year, lahat po yan mag-blue and everybody becomes a diamond director in USANA Philippines. Amazing, di ba? Kaya make sure that your circle is also a winner. And aside from that, let me take this opportunity to also thank my other distributors or the other people who trusted my leadership down the line. These are my gold directors. Some of them millennials also and above. Okay. And then this is Mentor Resi also and Tita Benz and Tito Arlo. And yung mga iba pa naming gold directors under my team. Amazing. And right now, people have been asking me, coaches, Coach Neil, ano bang ginagawa nyo? Diba? Grabe, sobrang na-activate yung momentum ng team mo ngayon. Actually, to be honest, when this pandemic hit, ang dami ko na pong ideas na pumapasok sa utak ko. But I was kind of afraid because I didn't want to come off as insensitive para isalpak yung vision ko. But I still launched it either way. I launched what we call the Project 11 PPPS. Okay? Sabi ko, in this time of pandemic, we have to make sure that we become productive. For the first 11 PPPS associates under my team, I will personally treat them to a beach getaway, di ba? After this pandemic. And I am proud na nakumpleto na po namin yung first batch in the span of 12 weeks or less. Now we are on our second batch to complete our Project 11. So again, always have your own personal vision if you want to become successful in the business of USANA. And these are my associates that have pre-qualified also for the level 1 in the Team Up, Step Up Travel Incentive. I have 9 accounts under my team na pre-qualified na po for the travel incentives. So these are the amazing distributors also under my organization. At karamihan po sa kanila, mga millennials din talaga. And ang pinaka-major vision ko po, aside from the Project 11, was the Gold from Home Project Quarantine Edition. Yan po talaga yung pinaka-goal ko. Sabi ko, dahil nagagawa ng ibang associates na mag-rank advance sa USANA in the time of quarantine, kailangan tayo din. Dapat hindi tayo magpapakabog. Hindi tayo magpapatalo. Dapat lahat winners. Okay? So I am proud to showcase 2 of my newest gold directors na Gold from Home edition. Okay? So our first gold director was actually promoted last week. Okay? This is Glenn De La Cruz. He's 28 years old, 1 year and 3 months in USANA. Guys, just to give you a backstory, na-invite ko po si Coach Glenn noong 2017. But he did not get that spot in my team. But when I got promoted to become a Ruby director, okay, that was the time sabi niya, okay, ready na ako. Ready na ako. So he joined my team and right now he is already a gold director. So for all of the millennials out there, let us stop yung cancel culture. Okay? Hindi porkat hindi nag-start ng opportunity yung mga kaibigan mo, hindi mo na sila papansinin. Your business is about building relationships. It's not about burning bridges. Okay? Tatandaan nyo po yan. Kaya always have that open communication and respect all of their decisions because time will come that they will also become your future gold directors in the business. Okay? And aside from that, imagine nyo, Coach Glenn actually got his direct sponsor also. Coach Marty Soria, kahapon po, shoot na talaga siya. Okay. Tomorrow, kindly help me in congratulating our newest gold director in USANA Philippines, Coach Marty Soria, 24 years old, 4 months in Usana. Grabe, kaya talaga dito po sa negosyo na to, ikaw ang bida. And what I like most about Usana, okay, and business in general, is your transition from active income to passive income. Now, alam natin na hindi po tayo nakakalabas in the past few weeks, but I am very thankful dahil tuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang negosyo natin. Kaya nagpapasalamat po talaga ako sa corporate for finding all of the programs and trainings available for their associates. And in the past 12 weeks, habang naka-ECQ po, okay, later I'll be sharing that, but this is the current roster of my leaders under my team. Okay, I have 1 diamond director under my organization, 1 emerald, 1 ruby, 7 gold directors, 22 silvers, 8 bronze, and 58 directors, di ba? These are the people na talagang nakipaglaban sa akin simula 2013. Kaya sigurado ko in the next few years, makakabuo ka din ng dream team mo. Sabihin mo nga sa sarili mo, dream team. Okay? Everybody create your own dream team. A lot of golds, rubies, emeralds, executive diamonds, and star diamonds as well. And sabi ko nga, yung transition natin from active income to residual income, this has been the income that Usana has been providing me in the past 12 weeks. Now, I want to make a disclaimer. Etong income na to, it's not your typical income. Okay? So, marami po nagugulat, grabe, ganyan ba talaga yung pwede kong kitain sa Usana? Ganyan po ang pwede nyong kitain if you really work hard on a daily basis, okay? Para at least, habang naka-quarantine tayo, iba yung ayuda na binibigay ng Usana sa atin, di ba? It's going to be an amazing journey if you get the results that you want. Okay? But before we end, I want to leave you with a philosophy na inadapt ko talaga in this business. Kung nasaan ka mang part ng negosyo mo right now, my message for you is to keep on planting. Keep on planting even if you're tired. Keep on planting even if you don't feel like it. Keep on planting even if you feel na ayaw mo nang tumuloy. Okay? Time will come that you will harvest. And when you harvest, it will be bountiful. So with that, marami pong salamat. I hope you learned a lot in my short talk ngayon. And these are my social media handles. Kindly connect with me if you want to learn more about my story. Marami pong salamat ulit sa Usana family for attending our finale for Millennials in Business. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Neil. Napakaganda ng na-share mo this evening. I'm very sure that a lot of millennials out there, not only the millennials, but also our Usana associates, learned a lot from what you have shared. And thank you also for sharing that great energy to end this week, no? So we are very excited. This is already our last series, our last episode for the Millennials in Business series. So I would like to thank everybody for attending all our online business strategies every day. So for next week, please watch out for our announcements in our social media accounts and in chat groups. So this has been your Millennial in Business for this week. I hope everybody will have a restful evening. Thank you very much. And maraming salamat po. Bye, everyone.